We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. In now, A.J. Pollock. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Into the box, Manny Machado. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Well, for Trout, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's in there. Base hit. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. Dugan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Miguel Andres. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. Schebler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. Well, you play. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner scores from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. In is Joey Votto now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Machado is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Scott Schebler looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bounce to first. Morales is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the now batting, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kendrys Morales.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Now it's 2-0. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Miles Mikolas.
Catcher, Miles.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. And there he goes towards second. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Left side, Sandoval has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Dugan. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Derek Holland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Marte has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
A.J. Pollock
goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
now batting center
At
fielder
the plate, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. He reached on a single in his first try, and he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Machado awaits the 2-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Line drive to left. Schebler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alan Henson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Ronald Ackerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ronald Ackerman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Kendrys Morales. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is right there as he takes it for the second out. So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Runners going. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back in standing. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Polanco coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Giants' fourth catcher, number 73.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pollock on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants.
Into the
left
box
fielder,
now, Scott Schebler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting the third
So
baseman,
striding
number
forward
48,
now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is striding into the box. Miles
Leading off for the
Mikolas.
Dodgers.
He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Miles Mikolas.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter, number
And
5.
that'll bring in the middle
Second
infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel
It's been an
Marte.
0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
A.J. Pollock.
right
He
fielder,
doubled earlier in the
A.J.
game, 1 for
Pollock.
2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in the
for the
home
Giants.
half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the
Center
plate,
fielder, number
some
12.
action in the Dodger bullpen now as it
Steven
appears they have both a
Dugan.
lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On the ground to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So coming to the plate, Derek Holland.
Now
0
batting,
for 1 for him here in this
pitcher,
one.
Derek Holland.
Crawford leads from second. Here's the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Alan Hansen the
Up
next
for
to
the
bat.
Giants,
1 for 2
second
with a double
baseman,
on his line thus
Alan
far.
Hansen.
Chop foul right at first. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tolles is after it. And no one will track it down. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He'll
Leading
try
off
and
for the
get things
Dodgers,
started as we begin
center
inning
fielder,
number 6.
Mike Trout.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Toles. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
Looking at a fastball to end. In is Joey Votto now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
For the Giants, first baseman Joey Votto.
Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Caleb Ferguson.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 15, Caleb Ferguson.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. For Ramos, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Chopped weakly up the first base line. He waits. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit out towards second. Marte has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Nelson Cruz will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here. 3-2.
Number 35.
Ready once again, Brandon Crawford trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chris Owings will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. For Owings, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Center fielder,
ready for another
12.
chance. Stephen Dugan. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a surprising intentional walk here, as that will now load the bases.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Holland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Gregor Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 53.
Adam Liberatore answers the call to pitch here.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 36. Adam Liberatore.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, Giants. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60.
Digging in once again, Miguel Andrus. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
First baseman, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now
striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jake Lamb.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. This is skied into short left center. Dugan has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ryan Tepera gets the call from the pen to take
Dodgers,
digging in the switch hitter.
Ryan Tepera.
In there for strike 1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Fielder number 25.
Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Coles is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
A.J. Pollock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dugan is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Standing in, Manny Machado.
13,
he was a ground-out victim last time
Manny
up.
Machado.
On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-0 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Back in standing. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Andrew Cole.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Dugan is over, and that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Ramos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Right field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Scott Schebler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way, and he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Tolles. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Miguel Andres. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Miguel Andres.
To short, hit hard. There is Crawford. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Hendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dugan sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, the pitcher, Ryan Tepera. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The 1-0. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Stepping up now, Stephen Dugan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Tolles. And they can't run it down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Andrus is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Hunter Strickland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kyle Farmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 65, Kyle Farmer.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. This one's down to third. To his left, Andrus in time to first, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Alan Henson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 delivery. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Evan Scribner takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Late that time for a strike. Here it comes. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That's wide. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Baseman number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Raisel Iglesias.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 26.
Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Schebler, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Miguel Andrews.
Miguel Andrews.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Morales.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dugan has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High pop-up. Machado is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Dugan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, the pitcher, Evan Scribner. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Gordon Beckham will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple of runs. Well, that's back-to-back break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ray Montoya gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Ray Montoya.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Raisel Iglesias. Todd Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get.
Number 37, Todd Frazier.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Matt Harvey will be summoned here to start the home. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Full count, here it comes. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Right fielder number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 1-0. And that one right down Main Street.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Too much action on the changeup, and he's behind 3-0.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coles on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 0. Adam Ottavino.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Wilson Ramos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
And that brings up
Scheffler.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for the
Here's
Giants.
Chris Owings now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Owings.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will rattle around near the not hold out near the 309 sign. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.